how to revamp your page using TikTok. Okay, I mean your TikTok page. As we all know, TikTok is now the money bag. Unlike those days where everybody is always after Instagram, now we all know that TikTok is for everybody in every country. So we're talking on how to set your profile on TikTok so that you can tailor it exactly to what you want to use it for. I mean your business. So now I'm going to be using my profile as an example. I'm going to show you how my post was before and how is it now, the mistakes I've made, the mistakes I've noticed, and the corrections I've made. So I'm using my tab right now. So I open my real page on my other phone. So I'm going to search on it, box sales with that. Click on it. Okay, so this is my page now. Let's open the profile. Okay, so now this is where I post now. Now let's compare it to how my video used to be before. Starting from the down part of that home finds and strong mini bucket, going downwards, can you see the way I used to post before? So in between, I noticed ever since I started using that cover photo where fought with phase on creating content. Okay, I started noticing here. So starting from where I wanted to run my eat sales on, I'm going to point this out for you. Starting from here, I really got tired. I know. Sorry. After reading, paying for after making so much attempts, doing this, doing that, and it wasn't just working out. Going to the part where going to the part where I was sharing reviews. This sales made was not even on TikTok, it was on other social media. I've only been getting inquiries but not purchase. This for this period. Okay. So so that is it. How my videos was looking like before. Those days I was still like pushing and pushing. My inconsistency also, also disturbed people's engagement with my page to then because I was not consistent. Okay, so now let's look at the correction I made in between the video, starting from where I mentioned earlier on and before. Okay. Okay, so like before, when I mentioned using hashtags and checking other people's profile, how they set their page, I'm going to apply that to TikTok. This is because before we can do anything in life, we have to ask those that have been in the system before. That is how you will not fall too much, because there's nothing you do in life that you won't make mistakes. So now let's search. As for me, I play with Ozil. So I'm going to type Ozil. Like it's going to pick different people's profile. You can see people that are based with pot items. You can see people that are based with shoes and slippers. We can see this is our own profile. So let's check, is she using hashtag or not in her post here. She used slippers, Balogun Market. So we are going to check other people's what's it called, page. These people are actually sending kits where we can see that they are using hashtags. Why do you think they are using hashtags? This is because every business, every topic belongs to a category. So hashtags will actually help you that you are building a new page to get noticed. That is the meaning of hashtag. So let's scroll down more and more. We are going to see also under here. you can see fabrics in Ibadan. You can see fabrics in Ibadan. So we have to check for their hashtags. Okay, can you see? She also used it. She said shirt wholesale supplier. Can you see? So that is why you need hashtags in all your posts. So I hope you don't make mistakes because I'm pointing them out for you. So let's go to hashtags here. Just like the way it is in on Instagram. Can you see the hashtags there? We are going to go there. So now to make things easy, we'll go to the hashtag to see. Okay, so these are the hashtags commonly used by those running wholesales all over the world, or let's say Nigeria, because it's going to bring informations that are actually close to your location. You can see Korean wholesales, also for boutiques, wholesale prices, wholesale products. So these are the hashtags you are supposed to use. So now, fine, these are the hashtags you are supposed to use. But can we all remember that yes, it is not only people in Nigeria that makes use of um TikTok. So in this case, we have to tailor our search to our location. So right now, before I typed wholesale, so I'm going to type wholesale in Ilorin. This is because we want our videos to first locate those people in Ilorin, Kwara State, before it talks about everybody in the world. Exactly. Can you see people that are using the hashtags here? So if anybody wants to search, this is what they are going to search. This is what I'm talking about. Can you see what I'm talking about? Okay. So these are the people that have been using the hashtags. Okay. Okay, so like let's go back. So now, as for me, also in Ilorin alone cannot help me because I deal with kitchen items. So I'm going to be like also. So I'm going to be like also kitchen items in Ilorin. So it's going to bring people that uses these hashtags. Alhamdulillah, can you see that my own page is actually showing now? Can you see? Can you see? So that is the importance of using right hashtags. It's going to help you, like it's going to help you gain visibility for whoever that is making like research. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And other people here. So that's how to make life easy, creating your online presence on every social media. Your hashtags play a lot of role in your business. So you cannot thank me after this lesson. I'm very sure. Now we are done talking about hashtags. Now let's talk about how to set our bio. So let's use my own profile as an example. So this is my profile. Let's check how I set my profile. So yeah, I just wrote it directly. I said direct supply and home items and kitchen items, location Tanke Ilorin 08142420536. I mentioned it in the previous lesson that you have to use your username as what they can easily find you with, which is also home finds and kitchen items in Ilorin. Then your brand name should be your name when filling your profile. You can also edit your profile. Okay, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. Box sales with Amidat, or you talk about, and your username is going to be wholesale and home and finds, blah blah blah. Okay, so now I talked about bio too. My bio is so brief. There's no need for story. I said direct supply and home items and kitchen items. Okay, so that's cool. Then the next thing I'll be talking about is what to type, SEOs you need in every post that you make to gain visibility. So now let's check the pinned videos first before other videos. So like now I'll be talking about this one first, followed by this, followed by this. I had to pin this so that for every first contact you have with my own page, you'll be able to know what I deal with. So that's why I actually use that. Okay, I hope you get it. So now let's click on one of the videos here. I used somebody's order. This was somebody order going out that day. So like I had to use it. So now let's check what I use in the caption section. What I mean is, this is the caption. This is what I mean by caption. This is what I mean by caption. This is what I'm talking about, your captions. You know, when you want to post on TikTok or Instagram, they'll tell you that you should write something in your caption. So these are the things I expect to see in your caption. Okay, even if your video is not okay, that you're using Android, it doesn't mean, please make sure it actually goes well with what you are trying to let your audience to know. So now let's get back to what we were saying. Okay, so now yeah, I use box sales with Amida, that's my brand, and I said join the train. There is a group link for everybody. So I'm trying to let them know that this video there are wholesalers that get things from me, and if you want to also start the business you can, and if you're an end user you can. So I actually indicated the location where they can get me, and I included how they can contact me, my location, my contact, then hashtag. These three things are very important: your description, your location, making two, how they can contact you, making three, then your hashtags, that's making four. So if you look at here, I actually use vacuum flag sets because that's what I posted in the video. I mentioned wholesale, and I mentioned wholesale in Ilori wholesale market. So please do not make these mistakes. You go to the section where there is hashtags whenever you want to post your videos. Okay, for example, now I posted vacuum flag that time. You come to this place, you click on vacuum flags. If possible, you add your location like in Ilorin. You get what I'm trying to say, so that you can get the right hashtags to use. Then so like now if you check it, this is what brought out. Okay, can you see what I'm trying to say? Can you see? There's no need for you to spread, just use the right hashtags. Can you see that my video also came up here? Can you see? Why? Because I use vacuum flags as one of the hashtags. So then you come to these hashtags here to know the kind of hashtags you can use before you post a particular video. You check for the hashtags, you just do copy and paste. Internet. So make sure that each hashtags you check them to see the videos under, to know if it is tailored to your own location, so that it can help you with your audience. If you go and use hashtags that Koreans are using, or probably all these uh, Philippines are using, it's going to affect you. So make sure you use the one that is used in Nigeria and in your state. Do you understand? I don't know what's wrong with this network. So let's see. To bring out videos, can you see, to bring out videos under it? So yeah, it's showing all these Philippine videos or something like that. Sure, you get. You check the one that is related to your own, or check one that is related to your own. Like there is a different language, you check the hashtag that is related to your own. You come to vacuum flags cup, vacuum cup in Ilorin. You are going to check those people that have actually used it before, so that your hashtags will be working for the wrong person. Can you see that this person is not in Nigeria? So you check the one that is tailored to your own location. So that is the logic behind posting here on from the very moment I realized it. In fact, I've just been so amazed. I will also show you guys how to run ads very raw, to bring sales from you, and I'll show you how to maintain these customers so they can come back to buy from you. Okay, we check my descriptions. We check my descriptions. So